Lipsmackin Campin' is brought to you by MSR Stoves and Cookware, makers of the legendary Whisper Light stove and the award-winning Reactor stove system. MSR has been fueling outdoor adventure for over 40 years.
Hi, my name is Christine.
And I'm Tim Connors.
And welcome to Lipsmackin Campin'. Today we're going to make Backpackers Rice Pudding. What you will need is 2/3 cup powdered milk, 1½ cup instant rice, a ½ teaspoon of cinnamon, a ½ teaspoon of brown sugar, a pinch of nutmeg, a 3.4 ounce box of vanilla instant pudding, and a cup of raisins. Essentially all you're going to do, this recipe will make 2 servings. You're going to combine all the ingredients together and then divide them into 2 separate quart-sized freezer bags. Okay, so now we have all that in there and we're going to mix it up. Okay, and then once we've got it fully mixed, we're going to divide it into 2 separate bags. Each bag is going to represent 1 serving. And if you want it to be extremely precise, you could weigh it. If you have a scale at home, you can kind of weigh it to see how they measure out. Okay, so the final thing you need to do is to make sure that you label your bag so that you know what it is, because sometimes things can be difficult to recognize when they're dry. Get the air out, seal it well, and we're going to label each bag 1 serving, Backpackers pudding, and the amount of water needed on the trail is 1 1/3 cup.
Cups.
Okay. And if your directions are a little more confusing, you may just want to print them out and toss them in the bag just to help you when you get to the trail, because it is easy to forget what the directions are. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go to the trail. This actually serves 2 people. So this bag here is a 2 serving bag, and we're going to heat up the water, 1 1/3 cup water. We're going to bring that water to a boil. This is a very, very fast stove.
Yeah, the reactor is a great system. We take it off the heat and we leave it sit for about 5 minutes.
Allowing things, taking them off the stove or going to a simmer are 2 ways you can try to save on fuel. So you don't necessarily always have to, if you're short on fuel, you don't have to cook your recipes necessarily all the way to the end. They'll continue to rehydrate as long as they're still warm. All right, so 5 minutes have passed and we're gonna go ahead and test our rice pudding recipe. That is really, really good. So today we learned how to make backpacking rice pudding. I hope you'll join us next time for Lipsmackin Campin'.
For hundreds of mouth-watering camp recipes and invaluable information for making your next camp trip memorable for all the right reasons, check out Tim and Christine Connors' best-selling series of books. For more information or to purchase books, visit lipsmackincampin.com.